Welcome back again, guys, to another Tabletop Assault Battle Report. I'm David.
I'm Rich.
And today we're bringing you a 1500 point battle report with my Necrons again.
And versus Chaos.
Yeah, I know, that's quite strange. But you never know, this could be an interesting battle for you using Chaos for the first time.
Yeah, I might end up loving them or something like that.
That would be terrifying.
Filthy heretics.
So what are we playing today, Rich?
Today we're going to be playing Deadlock. The game where you have 6 objectives in the first turn, and then it goes down to 5, and then 4, and then 3 as the game progresses. Usual competencies as well: Mindbreaker, First Blood, that is the other thing.
That's really
yeah, that's just about it.
So let's go ahead and take a look at our forces we're bringing to the table today.
First up, we have my Chaos Space Marines force. You have to bear with me, guys, this is completely alien to me.
We'll give you all the time in the world.
We'll start with my elite choices, which is 2 squads of Plague Marines. There's a champion with a Combi Melta and Powered Fist, and 7 Marines in there. 2 of them have Meltas as well for extra kick.
That's scary.
My troops are 3 units of 10 cultists. They've got the mark of somebody.
Mark of Zinch.
They've got a mark of Zinch, so they've got a save. And they don't.
6 up invul.
There we go. They've got 6 up invul save.
All
They won't die. 3 obliterators, and I'm running them individually because I understand that's more spammy. A Helldrake with Baleflamer because it's the only way to take a Helldrake. Even I know that. And lastly, we have my Zinchy Daemon Prince. He's a level 3 Psyker. He'll be using the Zinch Psychic Powers table, so he has all of that. He's wearing power armor, he's got wings, clearly, and he's taking the Black Mace and a Spell Familiar. Yeah. And that does it for my Chaos Space Marines.
This is my 1500 points of Necrons, led by Imotekh the Stormlord in the front. So we have 2 Night Scythes carrying one with 15 warriors, the other carrying 14 warriors. You can imagine Imotech's going to fill that last slot there in the passenger. We have an Annihilation Barge as well. We also have 3 Destroyers and 3 Heavy Destroyers. And then we have 3 Tomb Blades, which I've gone whole hog with them. Shield Veins, Nebel Scopes, they are going to just bring the whole world of Ignore Cover Pain your way. Should point out the Night Scythes do have the Teslas, they don't have the Gauss, and that's the same for the Annihilation Barge, all Teslas. So I don't really use a lot of flyers for Necrons, so this will be interesting. Normally go Ghost Arc heavy. So let's go and take a look at the deployments.
We have the Chaos deployment here. Some cultists, one of my rhinos filled with Plague Marines, and a Devastator tucked in there.
Obliterator?
That's the one.
I'll keep you right.
Thank you. My Daemon Prince.
Terrifying.
And my other rhino of Plague Marines. More cultists, an Obliterator, and another Obliterator.
This is terrifying.
And that's my deployment. I think it was kind of tough. I hope. It's a solid line.
It's tough and squishy. Squishy but tough.
Like demon cockroaches.
Squishy but tough.
Let's take a look at the Necron deployment.
Now this is the Necron counter deployment. So I have kind of an either flank actually. I've got my Tomb Blades on either flank. Again, I've got the Destroyers, but I just want to make sure you're aware, guys, all the Destroyers are acting as independent units. My army is completely unbound, so we've got 3 Heavy Destroyers here, 3 normal Destroyers, and then my Catacomb Barge, and the rest of my army is in reserves. So with that, I'm going to quickly show you guys where the 6 objectives are. So we have marker number 3 over here, marker number 1 next to me, 5 up next to the cultists, 6 in the middle. Where are the next ones, Rich?
We have number 2 over here.
Number 2 is in that building.
And number 4 is in the backfield.
Way in the back. Oh, I hope I don't get number 4.
I don't get number 4 either.
So we have got a few rolls to make before we begin. So we'll come back in a second and then we'll see how we kickstart this match off. Okay, so before we begin, we have to roll for night fighting. So I don't know if I want this or not yet, but I'm going to roll it. Night fighting's not on, Rich.
I'm okay with that.
I would be too. And finally, I'm going to roll to seize initiative. Here we go. But Imotekh Stormlord, Warlord trait is Hubris, or Hubris Tactician.
No!
And I get to seize initiative on a 5-up. I'm really sorry, Rich.
I think I don't know what this does to me. I don't actually know.
So we're going to move into Necrons, turn 1. Welcome back to Necrons turn 1. We stole turn 1. I'm not going to show you what I've revealed my tactical objective cards, but I've got Recon, Blood and Guts, Overwhelming Firepower, Witch Hunter, Secure Objective 6, Secure Objective 6. So the middle one I could actually claim twice. So that's my tactical objective cards. I'm going to go ahead and do my cheeky movement phase with a lot of kind of skimmers and jump units. And try and steal first blood, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's move into Necron's movement phase and we'll catch up and see where everyone ended up. I've literally just moved my entire line up. So moved the Tomb Blades on the flank just to be in range of the cultists with their blast weapons. The Annihilation Barge is moved up, so he can only fire one of his weapons at full ballistic skill, there won't be snap firing, and he's just backed up with the destroyers. We did reveal marker 1, which is a Grav Wave generator, I believe.
That's the charging one.
Yeah, -2 charges. Up here the heavy destroyers are just claiming this nice little building. Good some angles to shoot from, and the top 2 had to take dangerous terrain tests. They both passed. And finally in this building here, I know you can't see it guys, but we've got our 3 Tomb Blades moved into there. We revealed marker number 2 in there, and that was a targeting relay, but they can't really benefit from that. That's really the end of the movement. I'm going to go ahead and start laying down some hurt on these chaos. We're going to start the shooting phase with using one of my least favourite units in the whole Necron Codex, but I thought it'd be nice to bring it. The Annihilation Barge is going to open up with his Tesla guns. So we're going to start with the Tesla Destructor, shooting at that Rhino with the Plague Marines in it. So it's going to be 3s to hit, any 6s add 2 additional hits. Okay, so that becomes 6 hits.
Nice.
Because of Tesla. Now we are strength 7 against 11, so we're 4s to glance, 5s to pen. 2 glances and a pen. I'm cover save.
Yeah, taking a cover save. So for the pen, looking for a 5-up. So
pen goes through.
That's not good. We'll quickly roll these. And 1's blocked. So
it will go down to 1 hull point, but we'll roll on the vehicle damage table. Now it is no AP for Tesla, but nice maybe immobilise or do something. The vehicle's just not firing.
Yay!
Yay! That's not terrifying enough. I do have 2 more shots though with the Tesla cannon on it, but these are snap firing because I did move at combat speed. So 6s to hit, but 6s will pop into 2 additional hits. Nope! And that'll bring an end to the Annihilation Barge. Now next up is going to be the Heavy Destroyers, and I'm going to use this guy here on the first floor, to shoot down at the Rhino with the last hull point. Where I checked line of sight, there's no cover involved in this time. Okay, so I'm looking at 3s to hit with preferred enemy. That's not the result I could have used.
There you go. I'm
going to repeat it again with the second Heavy Destroyer on the first floor still. Okay, so we do hit. Now it's 2s to glance, 3 plus is a pen, because it's strength 9 AP 2. What?
Wow. Wow. Chaos God love me.
Right, I'm going to have to rely on my last Heavy Destroyer. You're going to get a 5-up cover save from this, however, which is a little bit infuriating, but ground floor Heavy Destroyer, looking for 3s to hit. Good start. 2s to glance, 3s to pen. It's a pen. Don't roll that dice. Don't. No. Oh!
Oh, so close. It's only
Right.
4.
So it will be wrecked, and that is first blood. But if I roll a 6 here, it explodes. Because it was AP2. And it explodes.
Oh
So let's just roll the distance. The Plague Marines will definitely have to take a couple of tests here. We'll roll the distance. No, it's not going to clip anyone else. So we'll bring the Plague Marines out and we'll roll for them as well. So the vehicle did explode. So you've emergency disembarkation your guys out, but we do have 8 Plague Marines in there and we are 5s to win them. That's only 1 wound. So I know it's random allocation, but at this point I don't really mind. Really... Just go ahead and do it. Yeah.
So 3 up save.
You saved it anyway.
Saved it anyway. Just.
Next up to shoot will be these Tomb Blades. We've got 3 particle beamers. They have been upgraded to ignore cover. So we've got 3 strength 6 AP4 coming at these dudes. So we're going to do there.
Yep.
So first one. That's a direct hit.
Yep.
Second one. That's a direct hit.
That's bad.
And the third one. That'll be 3 inches. So we'll just check it. That'll be a miss. But we've got 2 direct hits. So if I'm not mistaken, that's 14 hits.
That's nasty.
Yeah. So we'll just get the dice ready and come back to roll the wounds. So we did say we got 14 hits. Strength 6 AP4, we're looking at 2s to wound. Here we go. Oh, that's cocked. So is that.
Oh.
Okay, so we get 12 wounds.
Okay, well I marked these guys up, so I will be getting a 6 up save.
You gave Mark a Zinch, yeah?
Yeah.
Smart move now.
All I need is 3 6s and this unit survives. Stay in focus. 1.
Oh!
I made 1. Oh no! No, that's first blood.
No, I've already got that. You're
Do you? Oh yeah.
I'm sorry.
This is going badly.
We're going to repeat now with the Tomb Blades on the other flank, hidden in the building. So we'll get 8 hits if we get a direct hit, and we've got another 3 of these to come. So first one. Ooh, that's going to go 4 inches. So I'll just double check that for you guys. That's gone. Second one, direct hit.
That's bad.
And the third one, that will still hit. Just going to go off an inch to there. So we'll actually hit 4 guys and the obliterator.
That's bad.
So get the dice ready. I have 12 hits on these cultists, so we're looking at 2s to wound, and they mark as inch as well, Rich.
Yes.
You cheeky. Okay. Oh no! So 4 have missed. So wait a minute. I have actually rolled. Nope, I've rolled the right amount of die. So I actually cannot wipe the unit. So yeah.
And you're only going to kill a couple because I'm going to roll a load of 6s.
Go for it. 8 wounds. Okay, so 5 cultists bite the dust.
Where were those 3 6s when I needed them over there?
That'd have been big, wouldn't it?
That would have been huge.
And now we've got 1 wound on the obliterator, wounding him on a 2+. Oh, what do you know?
Look at that. Doing a quick leadership check on these brave cultists. I need to roll less than a 7.
You do.
Wow, love it.
So that'll actually bring an end to the shooting phase. I'm just going to quickly go ahead and do my assault moves for my Necrons, and that'll be the end of my turn.
Hey.
So we'll go and get those done just now. I did the assault moves for my destroyers. As you can see, I just essentially took a floor each. They don't like to share. And that's the end of the Necron turn 1. I did claim overwhelming firepower as I completely destroyed 1 unit during the shooting phase. I was going for 3, but Rich made his lucky saves. So I didn't get D3 victory points. But that'll bring an end to the Necron phase as we move into Chaos turn 1.
So I've got my 6 objectives for this turn, which is harness the warp, hold the line, secure objective 3, which is all the way over here, I don't think that's going to happen.
No.
Ascendancy. No prisoners. And secure objective 3.
Again. Okay.
A little side note, I'm going to say that my Daemon Prince is going to be flying this turn.
Okay.
And I'm going to do my movement.
Yeah.
I'll come back just as soon as I've got everything shifted along. So chaos movement, just saw them shuffle about. I've got the remains of the unit of cultists are in this little bunker. The decimator moved around. Obliterator. What's a decimator? Doesn't matter. These are in position for some shooting. The guy in here decided, the decimator in there decided not to move.
Yep. He's got
Obliterator.
He's got a good line of sight.
These plague brains are just needing to leg it as best as they can. These cultists, I'm wanting the to be able to secure the backfield.
Hold the line.
Yep. And Rhino has come forward a little bit and has spewed out these guys.
Yeah, because my Tomb Blades are around there and they're about to get shot in the face.
Lovely. And lastly, my Daemon Prince has decided to fly down over this way and land here, and I'll be doing a little vector strike on this top destroyer.
Go for it!
So, looking for a 3 to wound. No.
That's a 1.
That failed.
So I think that's going into the Chaos Psychic phase. I'm worried.
Rolling for my Psychic.
Okay, so you get 4 warp charges.
Oh, I can reroll that. It's a psychic test.
No, it's not a psychic test. You're rolling for warp charges. Nice try.
That was the same dice I rolled for that other thing.
The vector strike.
That was it.
So let's plan your phase out, I guess, and see what damage we're going to do.
Easy. Okay, so I'm going to be putting 2 psychic power charges, whatever.
2 warp charges?
Warp charges into Doombolt, needing 1. So 4s. I can re-roll because of my spell familiar.
You get it?
I get it.
Now, I only have 1 dice to roll, and I really don't want the Doombolt going off, so I'm going to try and deny it.
You roll
6. No, so it goes off.
So that is a strength 8 against your rear armour.
Of 11.
So
3s.
and then 4th to pen. Super
I
pen.
believe you have to hit with it first. Is it witch fire?
It's a beam.
It's a beam. Okay, so you automatically hit. So yeah, it's a penetrating hit.
Should have asked if you were drinking.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going to drink.
You're fair.
Apologies, but I'm going to drink. So 4 up, cover save, and it's saved.
Going to Breath of Chaos these guys.
Ouch.
So we're going to say it's all in because the thing, but
We pre-measured it, so
it's going to work. So I need to get two warp charges off on this.
Was it 2 warp charge 2?
Yeah.
Go for it.
Reroll.
Oh! But you still get your victory point for manifest and psychic power.
Psychic phase hates me though.
Yeah. So let's move into. I think this is going to hurt though.
The shooting should work.
Chaos shooting phase.
My first obliterator.
Well done.
Thank you. Is going to shoot that guy.
Annihilation Barge.
That's the one, the Annihilation Barge. So, 3 step.
Okay, you've got another obliterator.
I'll skip straight on to the next obliterator.
Obliterator Mark 2.
Hopefully it's just a plus 1 to that roll. 3s. Caught. Come on. Hey!
Okay.
So I was finding the last cannon, sorry I should have said.
So it's 4s to glance, 5s to pen. That's a pen.
That's a pen, look at that. So that's...
I forgot to jink, but I've already jinked.
You already announced it, so roll,
yeah. But I've already jinked this turn anyway, so... Sorry about that, guys. Oh, it's jinked! It's juked! It's jinked!
Okay, my last obliterator, or my fothinator, as I'm going to call it.
Bunker in that building, I guess? Yep,
it's going to shoot and hit.
Yep.
And it will be a
glance.
Will you
will I drink it?
Drink it?
No!
Oh,
but the shield stays up.
Yeah, annoyingly.
Yeah. But he is down now to 2 hull points.
Gonna fire my Havoc launcher onto these Tomb Blades. Gonna plonk that right there and get all 3 of them.
You are indeed.
So, wish me luck this time. Hey!
Don't even need the twin-legged.
Look at that! Happy days.
So that's 3 hits.
Strength 5 versus toughness 5, so wounding on force.
Silence.
The Plague Marines that hopefully can will be firing at the Tomb Blades. I will be needing 3s.
Solid. Fairly solid.
Oh, that's 1 cocked one there.
It's still a fair amount of hits though.
And now I need some 5s to do any damage. And I will take that.
Yeah, that's a fair.
That's pretty decent.
5. Nice.
5.
So 3 up armor save because of the shield veins.
Then 5 up reanimation, thankfully.
Okay. Only have 1 wound each as well. So 1 does go down, but I believe you've got 2 melters.
Yes, I'll be firing the melters next. The outside of melter range.
Jank.
Drinking. So 3 to hit.
Well, I can't fire now next turn.
That's something.
That's something.
That's something.
And that'll be a leadership check for them as well. I will just go ahead and do that just now.
There's nothing else going to affect them.
Yeah, so nothing else to shoot them. So, leadership 10. They're fine.
Fine. These Plague Marines here are going to do... Well, they're going to take a potluck chance and shoot this destroyer up in the top 4.
Nice, go for it.
Needing...
3s.
3s, even. I just cannot roll.
Ouch. And 5s to wound.
This is where I'll roll like 2 3s.
You were so close.
I almost got 2 3s.
Is that the end of your shooting?
No, that's not the end of my shooting. My shooting didn't even start. Yeah, that's it. That's it for these heretics.
So, any objectives did you claim this turn?
Yes. So 1 objective for getting off a psychic power.
You did indeed.
Another one for having 3 units in my scoring in my deployment zone. None of your enemies. And I think that's it.
And I think that would actually put you in the lead.
Yes. That terrible turn puts me in the lead.
So yeah, Chaos are actually winning 2-1. Let's move into Necrons. Turn 2.
Turn 2, yes.
Turn 2. Okay, so it looks like Necrons are being protected. I can draw no more tactical objective cards. I hold 5, and in turn 2 you can only hold up to 5. But I do have 3 very important reserve rolls to make that can actually impact this game. So let's go ahead and do those just now. So I have my Praetorians with the Rods of Covenant. They're coming in.
That hurts.
Ghost Ark without Imotekh is not coming in. That was important.
Yeah.
And the Ghost Ark, Night Scythes, guys, with Imotekh. Oh no!
Ah! I will take that.
Oh, I needed that firepower. I really did. Oh no! I'll go and get my Praetorians. We'll choose where to bring them on, but oh no, that's not good because you've got a lot of reserves possibly coming on. Heldrake.
A Heldrake.
It feels like a lot. Before I go and finish off my movement phase, I'm going to deep strike my Praetorians here. Gamble, would you say?
No, yeah.
Hells yeah. So we're going to go some hopefully obliterator hunting, or decimator hunting as Rich likes to refer to them. So let's roll our scatter. That's not bad.
That's alright.
He's just going to go along this way.
Yeah.
Just going to go along 7 inches, just like that. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go and,
perfect position for the invaders.
I'm going to go and finish off my movement, and we'll come back and see what that looks like. Okay, we finished up the movement phase for the Necrons, so these Tomb Blades who can't shoot are going to move over here and then turbo boost onto objective marker 6, so I can get 2 victory points. I need to get marker 6, yeah. I forgot that. Tomb Blades here are going to come out and just try and lay down some fire on the Plague Marines. Heavy Destroyers have stayed where they are. These are destroyers have passed their dangerous terrain checks. I know I'm out of cover now, but I had no line of sight to your Plague Marines from where I was, so I needed to come over to shoot you with their AP3. And the useless Annihilation Barge is moved, and he's just going to snap fire at the Daemon Prince, who I'll be snap firing at anyway. Yeah. And finally, the Praetorians, as I said, are going to go Obliterator, let's say / Decimator hunting. Let's move on to the Necron shooting phase, guys. The Annihilation Barge here is going to shoot at the Daemon Prince. So we've got 4 shots with the Tesla Destructor. 6 is to hit. No surprise there.
Nothing.
Tesla Cannon, 6 is to hit. We get 1 hit, and it's 3s to cause a wound. It's strength 6 against strength toughness 5. That's a wound. You get your full armor save.
That's 3 up. And he's fine.
No surprise there.
No surprise.
Next up for the Necrons will be these destroyers, and I know they're independent units, but I'm going to shoot all 6 shots at these Plague Marines. Just try and cause as much damage as possible. Yep. So we are 3s to hit with preferred enemy. 1s? Really?
You're rolling like me.
Okay, so 4s to wound, because it's strength 5 against toughness 5. Yay.
It's going straight to my Feel of Pain, so looking for a 5. And 1 dies.
1 dead Plague Marine. Next up, we're going to use the first Heavy Destroyer here. He's going to shoot at your Obliterator behind that wall.
Cool.
So we're looking at 3s to hit with preferred enemy. I'm rolling all these 2s.
If it's any consolation, so am I.
Next Heavy Destroyer in that building is going to repeat the same. Quite literally.
Are you still 2?
Unbelievable. Oh god. Just as planned, as Ian should say. Yeah. And the final Heavy Destroyer is going to do the same. Finally, he knows how to shoot his gun. Okay, and it's 2s to cause a wound. We have preferred enemy.
Thankfully.
Okay, so it's double your toughness, so if you fail your invul save, you're a 5+.
He's dead.
He is dead.
Looking for that precious 5.
Oh! But it did take 3 heavy shots.
That hurt.
Next up will be my Praetorians, who are going to shoot their 5 rods of the Covenant into the back of this Obliterator here.
Good thing.
So we are 4s to hit. Unbelievable. And you said
why the 4s?
Sorry, it's 3s to hit. You're so right.
Why? Where's the number 4 come from?
I don't know. So it's 2 hits. You're a gentleman of you. Thank you. Right?
Yes.
Appreciate that. But still really poor.
Yeah.
And then it's strength 5 against toughness 4. So we're 3s to wound, straight to invul. So I can't kill him, but I can at least take a wound off. So 5 up invul. He's down to 1 wound.
Down to 1 wound.
I failed to kill him. And last up for the Necrons will be the Tomb Blades, the particle beamers. And we're going to drop 3 templates. So blast out, sorry, just on these Plague Marines. So we're going to go with the first one. It's going to go 4 inches. That might still clip someone.
Probably not.
You're totally right. Hits no one. Second one. So that's 6 hits so far. And the third one. So we get 12 hits on those Plague Marines. So we'll gather the dice and come back and try and win them. Now we have 12 hits in total. So let's go ahead and roll these. And strength 6 against toughness 5. So we're looking at 3s to cause a wound. Okay, so 10 wounds.
That's some decent rolling.
3 up armor saves.
Let's hope for the same over here. And
4
that
fail.
is 4 dead.
No, feel no pains.
Oh, feel no pains, of course. Getting used to this army.
That is 4 dead.
That's 4 dead. It's because I said it earlier.
So that'll bring an end to the Necron's turn 2. Not that exciting. But more importantly, I've turbo boosted these tomb blades onto marker 6, which I had to claim twice for 2 victory points, so I shall do that. That brings me to 4 points to your 2, Rich. I'm not going to assault move my guys purely because I'm quite happy with their positions at the moment. The guys in here and the heavy destroyers down here. I'm just going to literally hope that the retaliation is not that painful now I've got a Helldrake or a lovely Hell Turkey coming in. But let's move on to the Chaos, turn 2.
So for my tactical objective, the 5th one to bring me up to speed for this turn, I have got Overwhelming Firepower. Victory point for completely eliminating a unit in the shooting phase. So we'll see if I can do that.
Yeah, but you've got a lovely reserve roll to make.
See if I can bring in the Helldrake. Yes!
Oh no!
I do. So we'll
finish off your movement, I guess, and we'll see what that looks like. Oh, not a Hell Turkey. No.
So I've moved my
Helldrake?
Helldrake. Yeah, I'm obsessed with calling it Turkey now. The Helldrake's in, it's going to be using his Torrent Flamer on that. These Plague Marines have just shuffled around for extra support. Guess what's happening there.
Yeah, I'm worried.
Don't forget about that one in there.
Oh no.
Come on, the Obliterators. My Plague Marines got back into their transport, it shuffled along so we can get some nice shooting up against these guys.
Yeah, good idea.
And lastly, my Daemon Prince is still flying and he's Vector Strike that.
So go ahead and do that for me now.
What's I needing for that again?
So strength 6.
Against your against your armour, so...
Your armour?
No.
No, that was
nothing
close
happens. It would have been good otherwise. Let's come back with the Chaos Psychic phase. So rolling for my Warp Charges. That's much better. That's,
so that's 8 warp charges.
I'll take that. I'm going to sort this out and come back to you. I'll be starting with Doombolt. I'm going to put 2 dice at it. And it goes off, but I can do I have to re-roll the whole result?
Is re-roll this at the psychic test. So you'd have to re-roll
it. I'm going to stick with 1.
Okay, because he's not Kairos. I'm going to try and deny it.
5 dice.
I'm going to try and deny it with all 5 dice.
Fair enough.
I do, I stop it.
Right, we'll now try the Breath of Chaos onto the back of the Annihilation Barge again. Looking for 2 warp charges. And we get that.
Yeah, I can't stop it.
So that goes off.
Is this the template one?
This is the template one.
Oh no.
So
yeah, you're definitely hitting it.
So it will suffer, your vehicle will suffer a glancing hit on a roll of 4.
Isn't that a penetrating hit?
No.
Okay. So he's down to 1 hull point.
So that finished up the psychic phase. And we're just going to go straight into the chaos shooting. And because I've never done it before, I'm going to use the Bale Flamer.
So you hit them all?
Hit them all. And be wounding them on 3s.
You will indeed.
That's all of them.
What?
So straight to your reanimation.
Yeah, ignores my armour. So I need to make all these 5 ups. One's cocked.
One's still cocked.
So 3 of them will die. Ugh.
Good start. With luck, my cultists will finish this job here. Be looking for 4s to hit.
No, I don't think they're going to finish them.
I'm not going to do it because I need to get 2 6s again.
6s to wound.
Nothing.
Nothing. They're holding on with the skin of their teeth.
We're going bold and using the champion's combi melter and the actual melter. Looking for 3s to hit. They both hit.
Oh no.
And that's 2s to wound. And that's 2 wins.
Straight to reanimation. I need both 2 5 ups. Oh, it's going to focus, but 1 more does die.
1 more dies. I do have 2 bolter shots.
Go for it.
And that's 2 hits.
5s to wound.
That's 5s to wound. And there's the one I need.
So 3 up armor save.
Oh.
So we're down to 1 Praetorian.
That's a very lucky Praetorian. My obliterator in here is going to fire his assault cannon onto these
Two blades.
2 blades. I'll be looking for 3s to hit.
Okay.
That's 2. All I need, and it will be
3s to win, but 6s will kill.
1 wound.
1 wound. And I did not jink that time. 1's alive.
Well, we're just going to go straight on to the next obliterator. We're going to do exactly the same thing.
Okay, I'm going to jink this time.
Okay, so requiring 3.
Okay.
Again. And then 3s.
Okay.
So that's 2 saves to make.
2 or 3 up your shield veins.
Oh,
Oh,
dice, he does get his reanimation.
animation.
Oh, there's me.
But you did jink again, so. Oh, not so good.
You're going to be firing the Havoc missile launcher on top of this guy to get both of them. And it's way off.
No, you are twin linked with it.
Oh, yes,
sorry
yes,
for the
yes.
focus here, guys, but it's an arrow. Yep. You reroll the scatter die.
How do I?
You just reroll the scatter die.
It's everything. Oh, the scar die.
Okay.
Either way,
Yeah.
it's off. So it does nothing.
Melta time.
Melter time. I've got 2 melter shots. Hitting on 3s. They both hit. That's 8
Twos.
against that, so it's
And,
2s.
I've already jinked, so. 4 up cover save. Reanimation. 1 Tomb Blade does go down.
Finally. These cultists are going to fire at this Tomb Blade.
Blade.
Desperately got rid of it. So I'll be needing 4s. I got 1.
Oof.
And then
Say 6s.
6. Yeah, wasn't going to happen.
Are you going to make some charges this turn?
Yeah, we're going to make some charges. These guys into here.
Okay.
Plague Marines into this last.
So we'll just get that ready for that phase and we'll come back. We're in the assault phase for Chaos. Yep. Rich has declared a charge with these Plague Marines onto me. So I do have a Rod of Covenant. Let's go for it. 6s.
Nothing.
Doesn't matter.
We're needing an 8-inch charge to make it into the Praetorian.
Yep.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Oh well.
So I think that brings an end to your turn.
It does indeed.
Do you have any victory points to claim this turn?
No.
Okay.
Nothing happened there.
So let's move on to Necrons, turn 3. So at this turn 3 we can have 4 objective cards. I only have 3 at the moment, so I've taken secure objective marker 4, which is nowhere near me.
Yes.
So I've got some
It's
reserve.
actually a Helldrake away.
Nice, I like it. So I've got 2 reserve rolls to make. I need them on, I really do. So Night Scythe without Imotekh comes on, and Night Scythe with Imotekh. No. So I'll bring on my troops, I'll do my movement, and we'll see where everyone's left off. The Night Scythe has came on my table quarter. I've disembarked, so I came on 18 inches and I've disembarked all my guys so they can still shoot normally, but guess what, I'm going to be snap firing at this Daemon Prince. But I'm going to try and get lucky with the Tesla rounds and bring him down before I open up my Gauss. Otherwise, over here I've just moved the Praetorian to come up and try and mano that Obliterator. And my Tomb Blades are just trying to get in a better position to kill some stuff, but bear in mind the Soul Tomb Blade cannot shoot this turn as he jinked. We also revealed Mysterious Objector number 3, which was nothing of note. So with that, let's go ahead and move into the Necrons shooting phase. So I'm going to start with my I'm going to start with my Annihilation Bard, who's going to shoot his his Tesla Destructor, it should be twin linked, into the Daemon Prince, and I am snap firing. So I have 4 shots, hitting on 6s.
Nope.
Remember at the start of the game I said I don't like Annihilation Barges.
Yeah.
Tesla Cannon. Okay,
forgot that.
I'm just going to quickly go ahead and roll though the twin link Tesla Destructor from the Night Scythe into the Daemon Prince. So I'm no longer snap firing.
Yep.
So we are 3s to hit, twin linked. Oh, that's
There are
two
the sixes. Oh no.
Twin linked, nothing. But that does become
6 hits.
6 hits. Strength 7 against toughness 5. It's 2s to cause a wound. Now that is 6 wounds. You get full save, but if you fail any, it's a grounding test.
So it's 3 up armor.
Oh!
Oh no.
So he's down to 1 wound as well.
Oh no.
And a 3 up. 3 up. So you stay flying. Whew. But you are down to 1 wound.
That hurt a lot.
The Daemon Prince luckily stayed afloat, but he does have to now contend.
Severely clipped wings.
Yeah. He now has 30 gauss shots coming from the warriors that came out the night scythe. So I'm going to roll 15 here and then 15 again. So we're looking for 6s. Okay, so we get 2 out of the first 15. If I brought you down, that would have been phenomenal.
Yeah, that would have been something else.
Okay, so 2 out of the first 15. Okay, that's better. So we get another 3, so I get 5 hits in total so far. So 5 hits out of 30. It's not bad when you're snap firing. And it's 5s to cause a wound. Oh, we get 2 wounds. Come on. Come on.
3 up save.
Oh!
Oh yes!
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes.
He's alive! Next up is going to be the Heavy Destroyer here. It's going to take a shot straight down into this Rhino. And I'm going to argue you get a 5 up cover save from this. There's a few barricades in the way from that angle.
Not that I'll need it, this guy's completely missed.
So, okay, preferred enemy. It's a start to trying to hit something.
At least it's not a 2.
Okay, he hits. 2s to glance, 3s to pen. It's a pen.
5 up. Goes right through.
Okay, so what happens to it? It's immobilised. And it's down a hull point.
Could be worse.
The bottom floor Heavy Destroyer is going to take another shot at the Rhino. So we're looking at 3s to hit. It's a hit. 2s to glance, 3s to pen. It's another pen. And yeah, I'm going to give it another cover save, man, definitely.
No, where'd it go?
A witch.
Oh, yes!
Like a champ.
Yes!
I'm going to quickly keep rolling. My last Heavy Destroyer is going to try and eliminate that Obliterator. No, he's not. He's going to shoot at that Obliterator.
Fair enough.
So, we're looking at 3s to hit with preferred enemy. Let's try it. He hits. 2s to wound. It's a wound. 4 up cover save. Oh no!
Yes!
Next up will be these 3 destroyers. I'm going to shoot into the back of those Plague Marines. I'm just going to shoot them all at once. So 3s to hit. Scott. That's preferred enemy. Okay, so we get 3 hits. I've rolled so many 2s with destroyers today.
Yeah, you really have.
Unreal. And it's 4s to wound. So that's 2 feel no pains to make.
Looking for 5s. And there's 1 5. One dies.
One guy dies. That'll be the bolt gun.
Yeah.
Now next up will be the Praetorian with his Rod of Covenant. He's going to fire at that Obliterator. So I am looking for 3s to hit. It's a hit. Looking for 2s to wound. Sorry, I'm looking for 3s to wound. What am I talking about?
And he fails.
And he fails. Last up to shoot for the Necrons will be the Tomb Blades here. 3 particle beamers hitting 7 guys. So let's go ahead and roll those. So the first one, completely gone.
Yep.
Second, direct hit. So we've got 7 hits so far. And the last one, I think that might be gone as well. That's going 4 inches.
Yeah.
Oh no!
You might get a couple.
We'll get 2.
Sure.
So that's 9 hits in total.
Not enough to do them in.
No, but I've got the die here. So let's go ahead and just roll that. So we're 2s to kill. No, you zinched them up, didn't you?
Yep.
Oh, you cheated. Okay. So we have 5, 6, 7. 7 saves to make.
For 7 6-ups.
Okay, so 6 cultists will die. I'm going to say go ahead and do your leadership check just now, because that's going to be the end of my shooting.
can't see those dice.
They're fine.
They're fine.
Simple.
Lovely.
And I'm going to declare charge. So we'll come back to the assault phase. So we're almost finished the Necron turn 3, so I'm going to go ahead and declare charge with my Praetorian into your Obliterator.
I'm going to Overwatch.
I feel so.
I think I will do it with my Heavy Flamer for some guaranteed hittage. Let's see how many.
It's a hit.
It's a hit! Woo! And it will be winding you on 4s. No.
Nothing.
Wow.
Let's go ahead and roll my charge, and I'm going to use my jump pack to declare the charge. We're in. Smack. So, Hammer of Wrath, Strength 5, so we're winding on 3s.
Surprise.
Let's ignore that, like that ever happened. Yeah, I just tried to jump him and...
Uh-oh.
Oh, hi. Right, so we're looking at 4s to hit. That's 2 hits. And we're looking at 3s to wound for invul saves. So you gotta make both of these.
Okay, so that's 5s.
5 up. Oh!
He's dead.
Gone.
That's that.
I'll quickly consolidate. 3 inches, and on that note, guys, that will be an end to the Necron turn 3. I can claim no victory points for my objective cards, but let's move on and see what Chaos can do in retaliation, I guess.
So with Chaos turn 3, I actually had to drop one of my objective cards just because I wasn't scoring any points.
Yeah.
So we're just going to go straight into movement.
Let's see what everyone lifts up.
With the end of Chaos movement, I've just shuffled up my cultists to try and take some pot shots at these Doomblades. The Big Marines are trying desperately to kill that Praetorian. Can't move my Rhino, unfortunately, so it's going to stay put and not disembark the guys. That's too many fee.
Yeah.
Cheap thrills for
I've got
you.
my Destroyers just waiting.
Yeah. The Helldrake came round, and it's going to be, guess what it's going to be doing?
It's juicy targets.
And I'm going to be vector striking this
Nice.
fire, and it's this is going to be revenge.
So D3 hits.
Looking for 6. I'll take
Okay,
2.
2 hits. 5s to glance, 6 to pen.
1 glance. 1 glance.
Okay. I'm not going to jink, I'm just going to take the hull point.
Okay.
So, down a hull point.
We'll be back with the psychic phase. Generating warp charges.
Oh, I can't see.
5.
5 warp charges to my 2. That's not a bad split though.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
So let's go plan your phase and we'll come back and chuck some psychic energy about.
Starting with Breath of Chaos on the warriors. That'll be this bad boy.
Yep.
Get him in. We'll get a good chunk of them.
Yeah, we'll get it measured. Got to get it off first of all though.
So looking for 2 warp charges.
What have you got behind that wall? What have you got behind that wall? No, I can't stop it.
Boom.
So we'll work out how many hits that's going to cause. We'll be back with you in just a second.
So counted up, that's 8 warriors in trouble, and we'll be wounding on 4s for
Poison 4
poisons.
plus.
And that was pretty terrible.
So I had 2.
2.
So straight to reanimation, 5 plus. So 1 warrior will go down.
I'm going to Doombolt the unit of warriors. Quickly measured it out. I will get 4 guys if I get this.
Lovely beam off.
I get 3 roll. Oh, it's well off.
I'm going to try and stop it with 2 die.
And you do not.
Do not.
So that is 4 attacks at strength 8.
Yep, so go for it.
What's your toughness?
4. It's just 2s.
At 81, so it's strict to reanimation.
At 6 plus,
6
because it's
plus,
double.
that'll be instant death otherwise. Yeah.
So now 3 warriors go down.
Nice. And lastly, I will be using Firestorm and be firing on these guys as well.
Go for it.
So let's try and get this off. I get to reroll. And once again, that last
Psychic power.
eludes me, and so does the point I get for it.
So let's move on to the chaos shooting phase.
Yes.
Sorry guys, I actually forgot warriors will need to do a morale check due to the casualties lost this phase. But they're sticking around. So now let's move on to the chaos shooting phase.
The Heldrake's Baleflamer is going to be getting 8 more of those warriors.
This is sick.
Be wounding on 2s. That's all of them.
Straight to reanimation protocol, 5+. Let's go for it.
Well done.
Okay, so 4 will die and it'll force another morale check at the end of this phase though, but 4 will die.
Plague Marines here are going to be shooting at this Praetorian. We'll start with the Melta, needing a 3 to hit, and he misses. And the Bolter, rapid firing, needs 3s to hit, they both hit.
Shoots like a champ.
And they will be wounding on 5.
They will indeed.
1.
Okay, so 3 up armour, and he's fine.
These 3 cultists are going to shoot at the Praetorian as well.
You really want him dead.
Yep, it's a victory point. Looking for 4s, and they all hit.
Nice!
Looking for 5s, and I get nothing.
Oh, worth a try though.
It was worth a try. These cultists are going to shoot at the Tomb Blades.
Go for it.
Needing 4s. Got 3. Then needing 5s.
6s.
6s, I got 2 of them even. Look at that.
Okay, so 3 up armour. Oh
Take
no.
that.
5 up.
Yes.
Tomb Blade goes down, and that's another morale check.
The Havoc Launcher from this Rhino is going to shoot at this only Tomb Blade. Oh, lovely.
So 4s to wound. What did you get? Oh, you got 6 as well.
I got 6.
So 3 up save.
And
Oh, he's fine.
I'm going to be firing my Meltas with this
Fire
guy,
points, yep.
just in range. So hitting on 3s. One's cocked and one I can't see. So one's a miss. And that one hits.
2s.
2s.
I have no idea what that was. Reroll that, yeah. Why are you rolling it so far away?
2s. It ran away from me. It's a 2.
Right, okay, 2. So go straight to reanimation. Oh, and he's dead.
Yes. Oh, victory point.
Yes. Ouch.
And this obliterator over here is going to be shooting his plasma cannon.
And again, we're not
Onto
using the errata, so it's going to hit every floor.
So let's get a
Roll for gets hot first.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Just take it, that roll doesn't count. But go for gets hot.
Get a thought. It does not.
It does not, so now roll for scatter.
My apologies. And
It's going to go an inch, it's going to hit them all.
yeah, because that'll come out.
Yep, it's going to hit every single one.
Well, it still misses the tank.
So that's going to be 3 hits. Oh, this is not looking good.
That's strength 7 against your toughness
So
5.
2s to
2s to
wound.
wound. And
That's all wound.
That's all wound.
So it won't be able to kill them all, because they are separate units, guys. So I'm going to roll the one at the top first of all. 5 up reanimation. He takes a wound. Second floor. Same again.
Takes a
He
wound.
takes a wound. Bottom floor. So they're all reduced to 1 wound with a very effective plasma cannon shot.
Best shot of the game.
Yeah. So will you be charging?
Yes.
So let's move into the assault phase. Sorry guys, we skipped ahead again. We're just so eager to fight and kill each other. Leadership check on these Tomb Blades. They're sticking around.
Fine.
And the warriors out here, leadership check on them. They're sticking around. So, what charges would you like to declare?
Plague Marines against the Praetorian.
So I'm going to Overwatch. Word of the Covenant. Oh, can't focus. Sorry guys.
Oh no!
So he hits. 2s to wound. No, sorry, 4s to wound. And it's a wound, so go straight to feel no pain.
He's loving it.
Ah!
Loving it.
Roll your charge.
Yeah, they're
Super in. I can't Overwatch with the Tomb Blades. I'm assuming you're about to charge now.
Yes, the cultists are going in. These guys will need a 7-inch charge. They
Get
are eager. And
Other guys.
the other 5 over here
Double
need
one.
an obligatory. They're in as
They're
well.
in. So let's move everyone in and let's cut everything to pieces.
My plague wife Plague, knife wielding Plague Marine, that's 6 times,
Yep.
against the Praetorian. Hitting on force. Wounding on
Force for 4+ poison. What is that roll? I can't
6.
see. Okay, so 3 up armor. He makes it. I'll hit you back with 2 attacks. Hitting on 4s.
Wow.
Wounding on 4s. Oh wow, straight to feel no pain.
2 5-ups.
So obviously don't take off your champion. I probably should have specified there.
Yes.
It's power fisting time.
My power fist wielding champion will be hitting on force.
Okay,
That's 2.
and 2s to wound.
Wounding on 2s. That's 2 wounds.
Straight to reanimation. Need to make both of these. Oh, so the Praetorian is dead.
So my cultists are mobbing these bikes, and you'll be getting 27 attacks, I think I said. So, looking for force.
Camera's just completely struggling right now.
That's quite a lot. It's 4. We've got 14 attacks going through. Be wounding on 6s only. That is 2 saves to make there, buddy.
Okay, so 3 up.
1 fails.
1 fails. Reanimation. Oh, he passes.
That's 13.
So I only have 2 attacks back. 3s to hit.
1 misses.
3s to wound. Oh well, we're drawing combat.
Wow.
That just happened.
So with all of that, I get another victory point because of overwhelming firepower. It was this Toon Blade.
Yep.
And that brings us to the end of a Chaos turn 3.
And you've actually tagged the score.
It's incredible. I'm pulling it back very slowly.
So let's move on to Necron's turn 4 and see what damage I can try and do this time. So the start of turn 4, I actually have 4 tactical objective cards. I need to discard one, so I'm going to get rid of Blood and Guts. And Imotekh and his Night Scythe will automatically come on this turn. So we're going to bring them on, and I need to do damage this turn to try and break the spirit of the chaos. Let's move into the movement phase and see where we left off. Now Imotekh automatically comes on in turn 4 without a reserve roll. So I brought the flyer on less than 24 inches. Disembarked my 14 warriors in Imotekh. It may look like overkill, guys, but I feel if I get the warlord kill,
It seals the deal.
yeah, and I'll get a victory point for killing a psyker as well. Otherwise, heavy destroyers have stayed where they are, same with the normal destroyers. But more importantly, my annihilation barge can now shoot full ballistic skill. So he just pivoted, and as you can see here, both my flyer annihilation barge are going to try and open up that rhino. And that's it. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and go into the shooting phase, and this is what could be a decisive moment in the game. These 7 blob here, which is separate from Imotekh's squad, are going to shoot their rapid fire into the Daemon Prince. So we're 6s with 14 shots. We do get 2 6s.
That's a good start. I don't like this.
And I need 5s again to wound. Oh, it's 2 wounds!
Wow. A 3-up save. I don't want to look.
Oh!
Oh
So there'll be no crash and burn.
no! You just got popped into the cloud of feathers in the sky.
Wow. I feel at that stage, guys, with a warlord kill and killing a psych, which gives another victory point, with the rest of the army still to shoot, we call it there, Rich?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that. Okay, so guys, let's have a think about this. This was a tough game.
Yeah, let's have a sit down and a little chat.
Yeah.
Obliterators.
Well
Not
done.
decimators.
Well done. Took you till the end of the game. Well done. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was an absolute slugfest.
That was fantastic. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, chaos are actually quite fun.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Difficult. My turn 3 was amazing. Just getting back there.
You may not have seen it, but I was getting very nervous. But yeah.
Good game. I want to try.
Chaos
Knowing
again.
I'll practice a bit, write a better list, and come back with the chaos. I think.
I think there'll be a Chaos versus Necrons part 2.
Oh, definitely.
Eventually in the future, something's going to arise from that one. But thanks for joining us, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and share, subscribe, like, and we'll see you again on Tabletop Assault. Take care.